I came to India, and everywhere I go, I see OYO. OYO is a hotel brand that's been blowing up in India. Some call it the WeWork of India. Let's learn more about this fabulous hotel chain as they start taking over the United States. Stick around, we're talking about OYO. By the way, before we jump into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe down below and smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. If we hit 1 million subs by the end of the year, one of you is getting a Rolex Datejust watch. Let's talk about OYO. This Indian business model is better than Airbnb. That's what Ankit wrote in these notes. Guys, Ankit Patel is here. He is the one who put together these notes. So, Ankit, what is OYO? Talk about OYO.
Before I go into the OYO stuff, I want to ask you about how was your Airbnb experience in India and compared to US?
My Airbnb experience was so bad we had to leave early. So we got into this hotel in Agra, and first of all, it looked like nobody had been in this Airbnb for months, just covered in dust.
Okay.
Completely covered in dust, uncleaned. It was so bad, honestly, that I committed to not staying in any more Airbnbs. And maybe I'll uncommit and we'll do Airbnb again, but I didn't love it. I really didn't love Airbnb in India. Not a fan.
That's the concept. That Airbnb, it's just not very regulated. It's not maintained properly. And Agra, you went to Agra. That's like most international visited place by international. That was a problem that he's trying to solve with the OYO. So OYO is they are just renting rooms in the hotels. So because it's a hotel, you can have every luxury you can have. Like you can have room service, you can have housekeeping. You don't have to worry about light cuts because there is the generator of the hotel. So it's just Airbnb, but it's in the hotel. It's a regulated Airbnb.
So let's talk about the business plan. Airbnb's business model is focused on users signing up for a platform to rent their house and is community driven, whereas OYO is focused on leasing rooms of existing hotels and converting them to their standards for rent.
It's like Apple versus Google.
Like Apple versus Google. I think they're completely different business models. OYO seems more like Hilton or Holiday Inn.
But they don't own the hotels. Mm-hmm. So it is like that. So they just leasing the place.
Just leasing the place. And that's allowed them to grow so much. As of now, OYO has acquired more than 1 million rooms in over 43,000 hotels.
Yeah.
That makes them bigger, or one of the biggest hotel operators in the entire world.
Yes.
43,000 hotels? That's crazy. In 2019, OYO generated $958 million and witnessed an increase of $740 million, which is 4.5 times more than 2018.
From 200 to almost billion.
Yeah, so you can see this as exponential growth. They're raising funding like crazy too.
Would you invest in if they come to IPO?
I will 100% invest. If they IPO on the Indian Stock Exchange, which they're about to, of course we're going to get in with crazy money. I'll put some crazy money on that. We got to figure out how to invest in India. In September 2018, OYO got itself listed as a unicorn officially because it raised $800 million from SoftBank. And in 2009, OYO raised a total of $807 million from Ritesh Agarwal-led RA Hospitality Holdings and SoftBank in Series F funding. So OYO, being a hospitality company, was also hit by the outbreak of coronavirus. Ritesh, in his address to OYOpreneurs. So he said that the revenue and occupancy went down by over 50 to 60% in April 2020. He also pointed out in the video that its global partners incurred a loss and the revenue went down by 75%. That is insane. But I know. They're going to come right back. OYO's the best. You book it right on Expedia. It's not like you have to go to a separate OYO website like you do with Airbnb. It's right there. So now OYO is focusing on trips closer to major cities rather than trying to be everywhere. This video is brought to you by Cold Email University, the easiest way to learn cold email and start booking massive deals for your agency or software. Like this video to encourage this type of content. Comment down below. What do you think of OYO and their incredible growth trajectory? Do they have a future, or are they going to crash into the ground and blow up? Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman. That's Ankit Patel.